That's what happened at round 2 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Lombardia at Mantova. In MX2 race 1, Tom Vial raced to his first Vauxhall shot of the season, but by turn 2, it was Jago Geerts who led. Vial got up to second, Andrea Adamo was third, Horgmo fourth, Kai de Wolf was in 5th place. De Wolf hanging on to 4th position as he nudged up the inside of one of the Gas riders and then went after Adamo to take over 3rd. That was on lap 4. Meanwhile, Simon Langenfelder, the championship leader, recovering from a poor start, surged his way past the number 11 of Mikkel Harre, as Roman Mosdijk carved his way past Horgmo late on, and Langenfelder down the inside of Gifting as Guadagnini made a mistake. Guadagnini would finish at 11th. Langenfelder would get back to 7th. It was a 21st race win, though, for Jago Geerts from Vial and de Wolf. MX2 race 2, once again, Tom Vial with the Vauxhall shot, his 2nd of the day and of the season. But Mikkel Harre ran wide, allowing him into the lead by the time he got to turn 2. Adamo, another fast start for him, in 2nd place. Gifting was 3rd. Jago Geerts found his way past de Wolf to move into 4th place, putting de Wolf into 5th. And then Geerts went after Gifting. He then got himself into 3rd place, found his way past, or onto the rear wheel of Adamo at least. Big talking point. Tom Vial out of the lead and out of the race pretty much in spectacular fashion. He did pick himself up but did not score points. That paved the way for Adamo to lead the way, and he did so for about 7 laps before he was caught by Jago Geerts, and then a few laps later, Kai de Wolf. Adamo was in 3rd place. Under attack though from another poor starting Simon Langenfelder, who made that move to go ahead into 3rd. Last lap though, fireworks between Langenfelder and Kai de Wolf. Kai de Wolf thought he found his way past. This was for 2nd overall in the Grand Prix. Jago Geerts took the win. His 2nd of the day, his 22nd career victory. Langenfelder was 2nd, Adamo 3rd, de Wolf and Gifting your top 5. But in the overall classification, it was Jago Geerts with a 1-1, a 4-time winner now here at Mantova. Adamo 2nd overall and on the podium for the first time in MX2. De Wolf 3rd, and Jago Geerts now leads the championship by 4 points over Langenfelder, with de Wolf just 12 points further back. And of course, Jago Geerts takes the championship leader's red plate to round 3.
Yeah, I'm really happy about today. First moto went really well and I won the race. 2nd heat was a little bit stressful in the beginning. Yeah, just the track was a little bit slippery, and so it was a little bit difficult in the beginning, and Andrea was riding really good. But in the end, managed to pass him and go 1-1 for the day, so I'm really happy with that.
MXGP race 1, all eyes on Jorge Prado as he took the first Vauxhall shot of the afternoon, his 103rd Vauxhall shot since 2016. Geisser was right behind him in 2nd, closely followed by Jeremy Seewer and Maxime Renault. Prado and Geisser touched mid-air though. A couple of laps in, Jeremy Seewer tipped over from 3rd, handing the advantage to his teammate Maxime Renault. He picked himself up though, went after Koldenhoff. And then after Ruben Fernandez for 5th place. It would take him a while to find his way onto the rear wheel of the standing construct Husqvarna of Brian Bogus, but when he did, 3 laps to go, that was for 4th. Bogus, though, lost a couple of positions in the latter stages to Fernandez and Olsen. Bogus would finish in 7th. Prado, though, a winner in race 1 for the 62nd time in his career. Geisser was 2nd, Renault, Seewer and Fernandez, your top 5. MXGP race 2, this time it was Henry Jacobi from the outside who swept to the Vauxhall shot, his 2nd in MXGP, his 1st of the season. But by turn 2, Jeremy Seewer led the way. Olsen was in 3rd, but not for long because Geisser duffed him up on the exit of the corner. Brian Bogus got around the outside of Jacobi here to move into 3rd place. And a couple of corners later, Jeremy Seewer fell from the lead on the opening lap, allowing Geisser to go through. Seewer picked himself up in 7th. He found his way onto the rear wheel of Prado, made that move. Maxime Renault eased into second position with this pass on Brian Bogus, and then as he was trying to find his way past Henry Jacobi, Siwa fell again in the same turn, down to 10th. Jorge Prado battling with Ruben Fernandez, found himself up into 5th position, but then a couple of laps later he went down, challenging Olsen for 4th. Jeremy Van Hoorbeek thought he found this move to stick on Prado, but Prado battled back. That was for 7th. Van Hoorbeek coming home 8th on the beater. Geiser was your winner though in race 2. His 69th career race win. Renault 2nd, Bogus a fantastic 3rd ahead of Olsen and Siwa. And the overall Grand Prix belonged to Tim Geiser, a 2nd and a 1st for him. Renault 2nd on the podium for the first time in MXGP ahead of Prado, who had a race win and a 7th. Geiser continues to lead the championship, 2 wins in a row now, his 35th career win here at the MXGP of Lombardia. He has a 12-point advantage now over Prado, with Renault 5 points back.
I'm really happy to win the overall again. We were kind of like struggling with the setup because the track is quite hard, you know. It's not what we were used to coming here in Mantua. It was always a bit more softer. But anyway, happy that the last moto we finally adjust the bike correctly. Also, I'm quite happy with the stars. Stars were okay.